Hey everyone, I just wanted to come on here and brag on Ann's palette and show you the look that I created. It is so beautiful. I'm like, the Christmas palette was beautiful, but I believe I like this one better. I mean, they're both beautiful, but look at that. Now, I did get this in my sleigh glam. Well, I guess that was a little too quick, but I'm sure that every one of you's already seen the palette. Most everyone's done seen the palette, but is those cool? Is those gorgeous or what? Yes, I'm like, I love the name of it, Extraordinaries. My ex is Aries. We were young, but I do like my Aries still. Yeah, but we parted on good ways, you know. Of course, you know, I went my way and he went his, and he's married now. I'm married now, and but we're still friends. He says he still loves me, but I don't pay no attention to all that. But anyways, anybody, I'm like, let's get to talking about my husband a little bit. So, as you all must have noted in the last video, I had been feeling a little bit down and depressed here lately. My brother has got renal cell carcinoma cancer. I'm like, it's terminal. He's had, you know, his kidney removed and, you know, so much of his colon, and it just goes on. And then, you know, and he's to the point they can't even do surgery, and it's in his lungs, and, you know, it just hasn't reached the bloodstream yet, but they're just giving him chemo. You know how that goes, just to prolong his life. But me, myself, I keep praying every day. I still believe in miracles, you know. God healed me, you know. I didn't have the kind of cancer he had, but I didn't go through all of that. And this one doctor years ago, he told me I had only like 2 or 3 months to live, had me scared to death and everything, and all that turned out to be, it was a, you know, false test. Sometimes you need to go, you know, if you get a second opinion, sometimes you might want to get a third. I'm not kidding you. If you're having doubts or think that, you know, you're being misdiagnosed, you know, I'm a little upset with my doctors right now again anyways. It's another thing that's got me, you know, as upset. Is like, I just don't feel like they care, you know. I got an excellent counselor. I do have a counselor I see and talk to once a month. And I'm like, she's the best. And then the specialist that works with them, Kershi Siddiqui, I love him to death too. He's great too. But their staff down here at the facility that he works, you know, with, I'm like, I don't know what's going on with them. You know, it's not all of them. There is some good ones down there, you know. But there is some that I just don't feel like they take their job serious enough or their patients serious enough. But anyways, enough about all of that. Let's talk about something more positive. Anyways, I'm a kid at heart. Always have been, always will be. I don't have any children, unfortunately. You know, I had to have a hysterectomy. You know, that's another, you know, sad story, so let's not talk about that. But anyways, my husband brought this in. I mean, I know they were, you know, probably left over from Easter, but look at that. He's got the little bunny ears and everything. He is so cute. Look at him. And this just brought the biggest smile on my face. And turquoise is my favorite color I'm wearing. You know, I'm ready for summer. Summer vibes all the way. But, and I thought it's got popcorn in it. It has 4 bags in here. Of course, they're all in silver packaging, you know. And this is from, it's gourmet popcorn. And this is the Popcorn Factory. I know a lot of you have heard of them. But they've got cinnamon, they got cinnamon sugar, chocolate, caramel, and then kettle corn. And and then he's like, I got something for you. You know, he brought the other stuff in, got me a pizza, which I'm not supposed to be eating all the stuff. Most of you be on a diet. And when you live with a man who likes to eat all the time, and he's one of them that he can eat and eat and eat and never gain a pound. And he's 6'1". Tall, you know how it goes. Metabolism, he burns more calories watching TV than I do out jogging or I would be running on a treadmill. So, and I guess, back to the Slay Glam, I guess everybody has seen all the rest of the products. Like, we got a highlighter from Okalon. We got it's like an eyeshadow rollerball, pixie dust or something like that, from Manicadar. It was from like it's the Unicorn collection. And then we got three eyeliners, which I used them on my lips. I used 2 different colors of the purple. And on my eyes here. From Rashi B Cosmetics, she said it's 3 gel liners. I heard one say she didn't understand the purpose of the liners, and I'm like, I definitely do. They go perfectly. And they're creamy, they're good. It's a good formula. I'll tell you, these are good eyeliners. They're gel liners, but I'm going to tell you the things with liners. You don't know, when they're creamy like that, you can use them on your lips, you can use them on your eyes, you can use them anywhere you want to on your face. With me, they're, makeup, there's no rules. And yes, I am a former makeup artist. I used to do makeup for a living. So I do know a thing or two about makeup. I may not do makeup the way everybody likes it, but I don't wear I wear my makeup for the way I like it. I don't follow trends and say into the latest this and the latest that. I wear my makeup the way I like to. I'm like, that's what, you always do you. Do you, boo. Be yourself, be true to yourself. And then I'm like, and then there's something else. He said, I'll bet you something else too. And I thought, this year I'm like, does you know how men, they think differently when we do that? And I thought this was cute though. And I'm like, I see now he really does look at me like a child. But it is cute. It's 4 cookies. I think in your, maybe, let's see how many cookies you get. Let's see, nut and dairy free, so that is good. Got a video tutorial even with them. Assembly instructions. God knows I'll probably need one. Oh, you get 8. So there's on the top you get 8 pre-baked cookies. Cookie icing. Glittery sugar and accessories. They're going to be so cute. When I get them decorated, I'll definitely have to take a picture of them and post them on Facebook or here, I can't promise that I don't come on here and do videos like this very much. Not on YouTube. I'll come on here and sing, but getting ready with me and all that, I think I didn't explain that in the last video. That just ain't my thing. Lord, I'm telling you what, I'm sitting here on the floor and I'm looking, and I'm like, I used to talk about them girls on YouTube that has so much makeup. They're counting their palettes and decluttering everything, and I'm like, I thought, there's no way you can, and I'm like, I declare, I'm getting to be the same way. This drawer right here, I thought, it ain't nothing but palettes stacked up. Now I got a big bin down here underneath my vanity. And I'm like, it ain't nothing but makeup. I got 10 makeup bags under here in this thing. Full of makeup. My drawers are full of, all these drawers are full of makeup. Now counting, all the makeup and the perfumes sitting around, I'm like, and clothes, I'm the same way with clothes too. Lord, I gotta have a yard sale or some kind of sale or give some things away. I got some donating to do and some selling to do. Yeah. I want to do a little bit of both. Yeah. I mean, it's just unreal. I'm like, look here at my dresser. I mean, this is just my dresser. Yeah. And I mean, there's no way. I'm like, excuse the ashtray. And I thought, there's no way that nobody's dresser should look like this. But mine does. And this is just stuff I'm like, miscellaneous. You know? But I have got to get me some shelves. I've definitely got to start organizing. I need one of those great big tall things. Like I see that, like Laura Lee's got on her channel, to put all her makeup in. I do have a room that I'm in the process of trying to get fixed up. It's just one humongous room, and that's going to be, I said it was going to be, because I keep saying I'm going to start doing YouTube videos, and then maybe take on some of these sponsorships that they're wanting to send me makeup, clothing, and jewelry. And, it'd be sent to me for free if I would just model it. I'm too backwards, too insecure, and too shy to do so. Ain't that crazy? When I know some people would give anything to have an opportunity like that, and I'm just too insecure and too self-confident. I've gained a lot of weight back, but that's why I'm back on a diet, and maybe I'll get there. But anyways, I just wanted to share Ann's palette with you all, most of all, and then all the rest of this other stuff was just a little extra. But yeah, I'm like, Ann, you done an excellent job. I love the names of these shades too. And I love this on the back. She always says this: stay beautiful, stay blessed, stay healthy, and most importantly, always stay you. And that last little quote, always stay you. I'm like, daggone right. Always be yourself. I'm like, no wonder us women are so insecure. I mean, we go on social network and we see all these other women, and I'm like, half of them are using filters. God knows what kind of lighting they got set up, because they have the money to do so. I don't. I got one little cheap ring light over here. And, but I'm just me, I mean, of course you can tell I'm from Kentucky from my accent. But, I'm just a laid-back country girl, and I'm like, and I'm like, but I'm a country girl that now likes nice things now. I will say that much. And I have to have everything so, I'm OCD, I'm not as bad as I used to be, but I'm pretty bad, though. I think my father's what made me that way. He was a serviceman, and he was a drill sergeant. He was a sergeant in the Army, and he worked for the Secret Service, too. I'm like, but anyways, none of that matters. And, my father's gone, too, now. All I have left is my mother. And my brother's, and terminally ill, and I have a half-sister that I never see. And my other two sisters are dead, so. Anyways. But anyhow, I forgot what I was even going to say. Oh, yeah, back about my father. About him being the white glove test when he came home and everything like that. Those military guys really are like that. And I think that's what made me, like I am about my house. It seems like no matter how much I clean, I think it still looks dirty. And everybody comes in and tells me how clean my house looks. I'm one of them. I could take a shack with dirt floors that I still clean it up, make it look nice. You know what I'm talking about? Anyways, I've rattled on long enough. Congratulations, Ann, once again, on another success with this palette. She sold out, and I could see exactly the reason why. And hope everyone has a great weekend. Let's just pray that the weather stays like it did today in Kentucky and everywhere else. I hope y'all have beautiful weather as well. And maybe I'm like, the sun shines a little day. I'm like, I will say one thing: when the sun shines, it seems like I don't feel near as depressed. And it was good, today, just to open up the house and, and clean and get some fresh air and just, breathe some fresh air and see the sun shining beautiful and bright, and the clouds, in the sky was, so pretty too, and I think that's good for you. That and a little prayer. But anyways, thanks everyone for watching. I don't know if I'll post again something like this. I'm not going to promise, because I'm, just don't know. So I'm not going to promise something. I don't make promises I can't keep. So thanks everyone for watching. And you all have a blessed weekend. Bye bye.